Good morning from Epcot. It's a bit of a rushed morning this morning because we wanted to rope drop. But yeah, so I'll continue on once we're through security. Anyway, so rushed morning because we wanted to rope drop, which we technically still are. Still get an early entry by like 12 minutes, so we can get ahead of the 9 o'clock people. But we're going to get in the queue for Guardians because there is a queue now, an hour's wait. But yeah, so we're 20 minutes past what we wanted to be, but still. Oh, there's the ball. There she is. Spaceship Earth.
Closed.
Yeah, it is. No, the ball's called Spaceship Earth. She's got a full-on tripod.
Early entry to your right, folks. Is your early entry. You want to go to your right hand side.
Early entry. Yeah. So it's not actually as many people as you think.
It's hard to tell.
Still 60 minutes.
Hopefully it's lying. I can't even remember how to bloody get there. This was our favourite park last year, so I'm really excited to come in, but we're only going to be here for an hour or so and then we're going to go to Hollywood Studios. So this is Disney Day 3 and it's actually day 9 of the full holiday, so if you're new here then we've done a week at Universal's Dockside in the Suites. It's the end of summer. Did a week at Universal, did Epic Universe, and then we came to Disney and we're now staying in All-Star Music for 8 nights, and then on our 9th night we're going and staying at the Poly, which is exciting. I don't want the holiday to end, but I am excited to stay at the Poly. And today I've got on my matching ears to my top. And John's got his Toy Story t-shirt on. Look, give us a twirl. Your mum's gonna love that. Gonna get a little pic of you later with the aliens. Bet you it'll be a screensaver.
These are the aliens.
Yeah, there was some yesterday. Hot in the walk. It's not actually, the heat's not that unbearable, it's the rushing about and running. Got all the people waiting. Haha. This is great. We've never done this before. We've never got to just walk past all the other people waiting to get into the park while we're allowed to just wander in. It's so good. Hi. This is so good. Haha. I'm sorry. But when we came last year as well, we bought a lightning lane for a Flight of Passage and we were walking past everyone and we were like, oh, this is great. Right. There's Test Track. We haven't been on Test Track yet, so that's going to be a new experience. So far the queues have been long for it though, so probably going to have to queue a long time for it, but it's good to queue for a new ride and not know what's going to be coming. I wonder what that only looks like it says like 20 minutes or something, or 30 minutes. That's not bad. If we don't get on it before our next Epcot day, we should use early entry for that.
Go backwards to my ship, alright?
Just got to meet Star-Lord. We've just watched a few of the Guardians as well because we're in the middle of watching all of the Marvel films. Oh, that sounds fast, John.
I haven't even looked at anything on Test Track.
I haven't either. We've been trying to avoid the videos. I think I can vaguely remember it from when I was younger, but it's been upgraded now, hasn't it? So it's warm.
If you have just joined us, greetings, Terrans. I am World Mind, the Xandarian Ascension supercomputer. We Xandarians and Terrans have much in common, including our mutual love of exploration.
Floats together in the sky, creating spectacular sunsets and sunrises. The light casts moving shadows across the city, something Xandar is famous for.
The world and its inhabitants.
Collaboration, which is why I requested this Epcot design.
Start singing on our arms. What horizontal bar?
Also want to see the energy, dinosaurs, and of course, here the veggie fruit. It's the best. Can't wait.
Okay, well, reaching out to other cultures across the galaxy.
So Guardian's done. We got what was the song again? Burn Baby Burn. I don't even know what the name of it is. I think it's just Burn Baby Burn. It's here, John, isn't it? So we're gonna go get a little sip of drink from Club Cool, and then we're gonna head over to Paris to get the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios. First time on the Skyliner of the tree. Take the Skyliner. Oh, they've changed the cups, John. Thank you. Changed the cups. Cute. Oh, what's that?
You like Madagascar, didn't you?
Yeah. Could you push for me? Thank you. Oh, that is delicious. I think that's my favourite one. For anyone that doesn't know, if you come in Club Cool, you get free Coke from around the world. That is delicious. Cute. What are you trying now? No, oh no, that's a nice one, isn't it? I thought you were going for the Beverly. Thank you.
Oh yeah, full.
Right. Oh no, I like that one as well. No, I think
That's what you really like.
yeah, I think the Dominican Republic is my favourite. Dominican. You don't like watermelon? Look. Is it gonna zoom in? Watermelon. Watermelon. Your brain freeze. The bubbles are getting to us, so I'm struggling to swallow it. What's the Viva? I can't remember that one.
Raspberry. Oh, I missed.
No, I'm struggling with the bubbles. They're very bubbly. So John's trying the Viva. What do you think? Oh,
That's good for you. It's like an ages.
the bubbles are like getting stuck.
Oh.
I'll just try yours. It's nice, but I'm not.
That's not nice. Take a big mouthful.
It literally just tastes like
I'm not
raspberries.
thinking that.
It just tastes like raspberries. Can we get another Dominican? Yeah. Should we take one with us? I don't even know if my mum will watch these vlogs, but if you are, your obsession. This is a full Coca-Cola shop. Should I get you a cap? What about a t-shirt? Do you want a t-shirt? How much are they? $20. What about this nice vest top? Or a hat? Don't think anything's her style. Look at my shadow. Oh. So we're in this shop that I've never been in.
200.
And there's this collection. It's Tony Clover. I have seen people talk about this, but I didn't know it was that expensive. That bum bag is $175. I have seen people, like, I know one of the Emporium on Instagram sell like gorgeous bum bags that are literally like that for definitely not that price. So yeah, don't be buying these. Shop small.
205 for that.
Jesus. That's 99. It is nice, but it's 99. Yeah. Shop small, support your local businesses. Oh, look at the pumpkins. $35. Not horrific, I suppose. These are the new collection again. I actually do really like them, but then they're very similar to my
They are very
ears.
similar.
And I got these out of the Disney character warehouse for like $3.
These are 45.
I think this is like the Pandora shop, so it's got a lot of like brands in. Oh, video of myself, I'm a big double chin out.
Look at that one, 425, it's a nice one.
Yeah, they are nice them. Look at the Walt and Mickey, that's cute. Oh, look at that one, John. Look at those ears. Oh, it's bride and groom ears, look. It's like a heart, and then you've got the bride's got bedazzled. That's
That
cute.
purse is 188.
Oh my god. Dooney and Bork. I've never even heard of them. Oh, look at this one.
Guess how much that is?
$400.
428.
Oh my god. Oh, seen these in the shop yesterday. That one's really nice. $59.99. That's not horrific. I really like that. It's got something on it. Oh no, I really
Some
like
matching
that.
pants to go with it.
Oh, that'd be so. Oh, the flares as well. I want a pair of flares. Oh, these are the. I feel like they're Pandora.
Rebecca Hook.
Oh, maybe not then. 2 items per guest. These must sell out quick. I seen these in that shop in Hollywood Studios yesterday, but they were different colours. They're cute. Oh, there's the pumpkin ears. That's cute. Mary Poppins. Oh, I love Mary Poppins. It was Disney's. I'm pretty sure it was Disney's first film.
What's this going to be?
I think it's just like a trinket dish. Oh, look at the ears. Practically perfect in every way. All of them. Oh, should we get one of these for the...
I'll get told off for making it dirty.
You would, yeah. It would just be for display. Oh, I actually really like that though. Oh, look at the teacup. Oh, these are nice. Oh, I really like that. Rose. $26.99. That's actually not horrific. So we've picked up our food passport. I mean, we probably won't try them all, but we've got a couple of things written. That look, pavlova looks nice. We've got a couple of things wrote down, haven't we, that we want to try. We had a little look before we came.
I like it better when it's got pictures.
Yeah, so this has pictures inside.
Chicken tikka masala.
I said that one when, sorry, I said that one.
Sorry if I fucking go straight to it.
Yes, it's got all the pictures in. I think you can like, it'll be the thing where you can get tick them off or something at some point. Yeah, you can tick them all off when you've tried them. There's also a big bit of Canada we haven't looked at as well. We haven't actually been around Canada. You can go in there. I love Epcot so much. We haven't actually properly been in there, so we'll have to go in there at one point. But we've said now for Epcot Day we're going to do like a full walk around, aren't we? try and go into all of the different...
Right up to that.
It's actually not that far, I think it's only 2 miles all the way around.
2 miles?
Yeah.
It's not that far.
Exactly.
I was meaning about time I booked it in 50 shops.
Oh.
Oh, look at this! Oh, look at this!
He is Britain, England. They've even got the old English music playing. There's the pub. The Rose and Crown. And then there's a fish and chip shop around the corner. They honestly think we're so simple.
That's simple. Walking around with DJ in your hand.
How does that make me simple? My nana and granddad will remember this when they watch this because we got some fish and chips from there.
You got fish and chips?
Yeah, my granddad wanted to see if they were like,
Okay.
if they were good. I can't really remember. I'll have to ask him. Yeah, there's a fish and chip shop. It's not very big, England. I mean, it is, but for what it is, to be fair, there's a cute shop over there. It sells all different flavoured teas. Oh, look at them. Like Japanese Mickey, Minnie. So we're gonna go get the Skyliner from over here. So if anyone hasn't been before, it's just right beside Paris. You can also take this walkway here, and you're right on Boardwalk, and you can walk around Boardwalk and through it, and you can walk to Hollywood Studios. It's like a 10-minute walk. Look how pretty it is.
Resort, a Disney Vacation Club.
Oh, Terry. Oh, exactly that.
We're gonna go get in the queue for Tower of Terror. The queues aren't horrific today. The highest one was, what did you say, 60 minutes? 70 for Rise of Resistance. Oh, we also didn't say it earlier, it was a 60-minute wait to get on Guardians, and we waited literally just over 40 minutes, so I think that was really good, like 20 minutes less than it was posted.
Continuous flowing.
Yeah, like it never, every time we stopped it was only for a few seconds, and then we were just moving, like literally.
We went down the stairs a bit to the ride, we went straight on the ride.
Yeah, normally there's like a queue when you get down to the ride bits, but there was literally no queue, we just got straight on. So good. We need to look like along here this time because we didn't really do that this time.
No, we walked right down that side.
Yeah.
That looks like all things.
I'll have to get a pic, 1 second.
A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone. You are about to discover.
So I managed to record on Tower of Terror, but I didn't realise until part way through that I could have got the camera out. So you can just get our reactions, but I'm going to have to put the camera away now because it's on 25%. I want to charge it, it's so hot that I can't charge it while it's in the heat because it just gets really hot. And then we'll see how much battery we've got left, but if we don't have much then we're going back to the hotel in a few hours anyways to get a shower, and then we're going to go to Epcot, so either see you before then I'll see you after. So we've got a funnel cake from Epic Eats, which is over there in Hollywood Studios. We've got the caramel apple pie one. What do you think?
Lovely.
Better than the chocolate one we got last year?
I don't know. Too soon.
I think it's got cinnamon in it.
So what?
I don't like cinnamon.
Oh.
But it's alright, it's very big cinnamon, like it's not like you're like, oh, cinnamon. It's still nice. So if anyone doesn't know what a funnel cake is, it's basically just like dough, like poured into a, it's not a waffle, it's like basically a batter really, isn't it? But it's nice. Like just poured into a fryer. Anyways, we're gonna go to Toy Story, get a little pic of John in his t-shirt, and then and then we're gonna go try and do the rides in Toy Story, so Toy Story Mania or Slinky or both, just depending. Both are currently a 40-minute wait, so we'll see how we get on. And then we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do after that.
See what time it is.
Yeah, we'll see what time it is. Potentially go back to the room and have a quick freshen up.
It's 1 o'clock now, it could be like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll see how the camera goes. If it goes off, it's alright, we just enjoy ourselves anyways. And then, yeah, and then we'll be back out to Epcot this evening. Oh, we're going to be watching the Epcot fireworks tonight as well, so that's going to be really good. Can't wait, it's our favourite, isn't it?
We watched part of them last night in the bus.
We could only see the fireworks, we couldn't hear it or anything, so I don't feel like it ruined it or out like that. We're going to go watch Frozen, but it's on every half an hour and it's on 1 o'clock. And the half hour every hour, at 1:30 every hour. So we might watch that on the way out. It's nice and refreshing to sit in the aircon, and it was funny last year, wasn't it? So I wonder if they've changed it this year at all. Baby, isn't it?
Welcome, welcome. How are you? Look at this outfit. Very nice. Yeah! Very good. Thank you.
He's here in his element. It is feel like you're in Andy's backyard. There's a giant footprint on the floor down there as well.
Oh, I need to do.
You sweaty? Big Crayola. 45-minute wait and we got on it in 25 minutes.
So it says 40.
Is it? But I managed to capture it on camera as well, which is cool. We might be changing plans, we might go to Magic Kingdom now instead of Epcot because we realise we've only been once. We're having a pool day tomorrow and going to Disney Springs, and then on the day after it's Halloween Horror Nights, and we're not even going to be at Disney, and we've only had like 2 hours in Magic Kingdom and we spent most of it waiting for parades, so we'll soon see. You excited that you got to see the men? Andy got it for the vlog because I was on the toilet. He's learning.
Did you get the rainbow as well?
Oh yeah, we got stuck in the rainfall. I couldn't get the... Oh, I'm tapping that instead of that. Yeah, I couldn't get the camera out because it was so wet. We're on 16% with John that said we have to get the camera out while we're in Toy Story Mania.
Have set up the Midway Mania playset just for you. So while Andy's away, it's time to play.
Okay, so we last left you in Toy Story Mania queue? Yeah, Toy Story Mania queue. So we rode Toy Story Mania and then, did we just leave after that? Yeah, I think we just left the park and then got the bus back to the resort. We both had showers, which is unreal, I love it. And now we've decided instead of doing Epcot tonight, we've completely changed our plan like every other day. Instead of doing Epcot tonight, we're going to go to Magic Kingdom. It's a block out day today. We didn't realise that's what it was. It's basically anyone with like a lower annual pass. It isn't allowed in the parks today as an annual pass holder, so it makes up loads of rooms. The wait times over at like Magic Kingdom, everything's insane. What did you say it was? Like 5 minutes for some of them. Pirates is like a 5 minute. That's at Hollywood Studios. Oh, that cloud doesn't look very good though. It is drizzling a little bit. But it'll be alright. We've got ponchos and yeah, we're just going to go see what we can do. We're not going to watch the fireworks. We've already watched them, and we're going to go to...
Tron.
Yeah. And apparently Tron is red as of today.
I didn't see it, it's random.
Oh, is it random? Apparently Tron's turning red because of the new film. So...
By the time this comes out, the film will be out, and you already know it's red.
Yeah. I'm going to put the camera away now because it is raining, but we're going to go get the bus. So we're in. It feels quiet.
I didn't realise it's cute.
Look at all the Halloween decks. You can get your picture there in between the pumpkins with the castle in the background. We could get one down here. Just for the memes. Yeah, it does look... You're never not going to be busy though, are you? I told you. Wait guys, we're going this way. My ears look huge on this camera compared to my little head. I look a bit silly. In person it's not that bad. I don't keep them on all the time anyways because I get sore head. We're going to go and do Haunted Mansion because it's a walk on, but we're going to go to the loo first. We've just got some pictures in front of the castle. It is so quiet. Like, there is obviously a lot of people. There's a lot, because I don't want to video strangers. There's a lot of people, but then like, not at the same time. Magic Kingdom's always going to have people in it, but this is just unreal. So, Haunted Mansion, and then we're just going to go see how many rides we can do. Because we're not watching the parades, and consider there's so little people. Imagine all these people going to watch the parade and the fireworks. The park will be like empty everywhere else. I've seen a few of these big fans this time. They were on Slinky Dog before as well. Very nice. So, strange time, but Haunted Mansion is 13 minutes. Very odd time. but we're presuming that's going to be a walk-on by the time you've been through the like pre-show and things like that.
Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There is an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching, or is it your imagination? Challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
Be sure to bring your death certificate.
Thanks. It's nice and quiet in here.
This is where that one is listening.
Oh, so we're in Pinocchio Village House or Haus, however it's Haus, and I have actually got the kids' meal. Look at the size of this. It's like actually half a flatbread, and I got both my sides as fries, and I got a Coke, and it was $7.20 something. That was
£6.
yeah. And you got the chicken parm. It's new on the menu, isn't it?
Oh,
it's massive.
Really big up.
I was showing the size of it against my hands. The chips here are so nice.
I don't know, like.
No, it's just chips in America, isn't it? All chips.
Chicken with marinara sauce.
Marinara. I can't believe this only probably cost me like £5 something. Well, the whole thing was 20 quid. There's a £17.20 that was. That's so good. I'm probably going to get kids meals for the rest of the holiday. Little tip. The only thing is it says 9 and under, so I don't know whether do the mobile order and then one of you just go to the till.
Did you look?
Oh, I see the castle in the background. Did I look at what? Oh. So tea was lovely. This way, John. And now we're gonna go on. What's it called? God, it's gone up my head. Jungle Cruise, because we've never been on it before. I've seen the film. John's seen it as well, but he probably can't. In fact, I don't know if you've seen it.
I don't think I've seen it.
No, we'd Oh God, the rock in it.
I haven't been to me.
No, I don't think you have seen it. I watched it a while ago with my mum. So, oh, there's the spring roll cart. Very pricey though. I don't think they're worth the price, to be honest. We haven't done Jungle Cruise because it was closed for refurbishment last year when we came. So it's time to do it.
How do we know we're going to get wet?
I don't think we get wet. I think you're just on a boat. 15-minute wait.
Known around the world for being world famous. Now, my name is Skipper Brook. That's spelled first name Skipper, last name Brook. Yeah, I know the name tag's a little confusing. Now, right ahead, folks, is the beautiful boat Baits and Bites. Used to just be a bait shop, but I'm pretty sure that. Now, right over here. Oh wow! Look at that. The gorillas are calling the shots, I guess. We're gonna get on out of here because I don't want to know how good that gorilla's aim is, and also I don't know where they got those guns from. So, when it does go on for Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles, and ask a question again. Now, right over here, folks, is the Great African Belt, and we have a wide range of animals over here, ranging from the rock back there to the lovely boulders over here. Now, my personal favorite are these lions, finishing off the circle of life for that zebra. Jungle, you're gonna see some weird things besides me. I know I'm pretty weird, but there's more in the jungle. Trust me, we're about to find. Oh, like that! Hey, that's super feeling. We did just end up in Croc territory, so you are gonna see my favorite pair of Crocs over there. That's Smiley and Ginger. Now I gotta watch out for Ginger, folks. Okay, she's nuts. Trust me, I got 2 close ones. Now I really only have 3 toes. Boys are balls, named after the famous explorer and adventurer, Dr. Albert. They never come back. Now folks, okay guys, right over here, these are my coworkers. Now, you can tell them obviously we're going in this temple, so I do need you all to keep your eyes open, okay? Just in case I do end up closing. For legal reasons, I do have to ask you to raise your hand if you're not okay now. Cool, Jeffrey, awesome. So what's yours?
Once Captain Jack Sparrow, you'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map.
Talk because the key's not up on your swamp. Can't you reach any further, you stuff-winged bilge-rat?
It's true. I'm a puppet. Nothing good. That is a bad trigger is your own. Rather foolish, so much guilt is lying about in.
So we did Pirates because it started pouring down, so I had to put the camera away. We ran to Pirates and then got on that because it was a 5-minute wait. We literally walked right on. When it said 10 minutes when we got there. So we did that, and then it's still so quiet, and now 7 Dwarfs is saying 20 minutes, so we're going to quickly go do that, and then we're going to go ride Tron in the dark.
Yeah.
Exciting. I got soaked on Pirates as well. I thought I'd lost the camera because we stopped at the restroom to put some cream on my sore back, and then I thought I'd maybe put the camera on like the bench or something, so when we were on Pirates I was like rummaging through my bag, and as I was bent down trying to look, the cannon shot and I was bent down, it got absolutely soaked. It saved John from getting soaked. Went all down the side of my face. But to be fair, I'm kind of glad that I thought I'd lost the camera because the camera would have got soaked. So, anyways, so we're just walking through. The parade's about to start in 10 minutes, 8:15. So that means that hopefully the streets should be clearing out and the rides as well. So we'll soon see. 20-minute wait.
Isn't little thing where you touch certain ones, doesn't it?
It's time for Tron.
It's the biggest ride in Magic Kingdom.
So we just did Space Mountain as well, which was posted as a 5-minute wait, which was just a walk on. That was good, wasn't it?
Oh, it was very rickety.
Don't know how that's still classed as safe.
You're absolutely falling along.
We went on the, when you get in, you go left, we were on the left one. And I was saying, I think they've both must have different experiences. This is the, what you're sitting on. And then that back restraint comes down on your back and you've got to hold onto the handles. It's posted at 45 minutes now.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, let's see what happens.
Motion sickness, or other conditions that could be aggravated by this experience. Expectant users should not ride.
Excited.
Prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Keep that to yourself.
Team Blue, welcome to the grid. Proceed to games.
No. So we queued for Tron for 40 minutes and it went down. Like, the only reason we were queuing for 40 minutes was because it went down. They gave us a lightning lane, so we're just waiting for it to restart. We've just watched the fireworks from a distance. I put it on the screen. I'll put it on now so that I can pre-warn you. It's really loud. Just turn your volume down. And Tron, when you stood under Tron, when the fireworks are going off, it is like ear-ringingly loud, really loud. So yeah, I'll put that on next. And you can see what that sounds like. So anyways, I think Tron's getting back up and running. More.
And remember that passengers in wheelchairs must transfer into a rocket to participate in this launch. Thank you, and enjoy your flight. Attention Space Mountain passengers. Space Mountain is a thrilling, high-speed, turbulent roller coaster type ride in the dark that includes sharp turns, sudden drops, and stops.
So we're back in the room. I can't even remember the last thing that we vlogged. I think we were stood outside of Tron and we were saying about how we got stuck in the queue for a little while and then we were going to get back in the queue and they gave us a lightning lane. We decided that we didn't want to wait because it was still down for ages, so we were like, oh, let's just go. So we went to guest services and they have kindly moved our lightning lane to Thursday because our plans are to go to Magic Kingdom Thursday night again while the fireworks are on and go on the rides then. So we're going to do that then. And we're going to use the lightning lane then, so hopefully there's a big queue and we can just surpass that. But yeah, so we didn't really do much else. We rode Space Mountain again and went on the other side. It is a good ride, but I was paranoid my bag was going to fall because the guy was like, can you tuck that in anymore? And I was like, eh, and then tucked it in, and then I was like, oh my god, everything's going to fall out of this bag because it was like lying down. But yeah, so we rode that again. Like the queues tonight were just amazing, like really good, like 5 minutes, literally all walk-ons. Tron, as we left, did reopen, and it was a 30-minute wait when we were on the bus before, so not bad at all. The Starlight Parade was about to start again when we had left, so we're gonna maybe watch that on Thursday night again. But yeah, so John's gone to get some, fill the mugs up, and then yeah, I think everyone's just coming back to their rooms now. It's not as noisy tonight, to be honest. I think it's because we've got back late ourselves, so it's all good. But yeah, so it's been a good day, really good day. We've had a full day at Hollywood Studios, and then it's so good, isn't it, just getting to come back and have a shower and then go out all fresh and clean. Like, yeah, when we were on the bus before, like we were all squashed in, and John was like leaning on me and he was like, look, you like feel so clean, and I was like, well, I've just had a shower. But it's so good to just come and freshen up and then get to go back out again. But we're definitely settled into being in the Disney bubble now and really like it. But yeah, so tomorrow is day 4 for Disney, and the plan is Typhoon Lagoon in the morning, and then we're gonna have a pool day again. I feel like we've had loads of pool days. We're gonna have a couple of hours by the pool. Our legs are sore off, so I think it's time just to have a little chill, and then we're gonna get changed, and then it's Boardwalk. We've got homecoming booked at Boardwalk, so excited for that. That's at 4:30. Is it yeah, 4:30. So we've changed the plans a little bit because last night we were supposed to go watch the Epcot fireworks, but we didn't. We watched the Happily Ever After instead. So tomorrow night, after we've been to Boardwalk, we're gonna go over to Epcot and watch the Epcot fireworks at 9 o'clock. So I don't know whether we're going to be coming back here first and getting changed, or if we're just going to go straight there. I'm honestly not sure. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Well, that's the plans for tomorrow, because it's we always have like a pool day in the middle, and we had an accidental pool day on Sunday. Was that yesterday? We had an accidental pool day yesterday. We were supposed to be at Blizzard Beach, but the queues were huge, so we ended up coming back to the room and then just sitting by the pool for a couple of hours rather than at Blizzard Beach because it was just so packed.
Yeah, but what park do you think you're going to sit on the sunbed for a couple of hours?
Yeah, we couldn't get a sunbed. I feel like we probably would have just stayed there, but we didn't have a sunbed. We had 2 dinky little chairs, didn't we? We got there too late, so tomorrow we're going to actually get up and get there for 10 o'clock, get a good sunbed, and then we can actually just chill. But I don't think there's as many slides at Typhoon Lagoon. They were saying it's just one big giant wave pool, so we'll just have to see what that's like. 9 rides we've done today. That's really good. I wonder if it's because of the block-out dates. Because it is Labour Day today, so I feel like they've blocked people out from coming in. But we have a week left today, so technically that's still 7 weeks of vlogs. So if you're watching this, then you're in for a treat. But thanks for watching day... Oh my god, is it day 9? Or day 8? Day whatever of the holiday, but it's definitely day 3 of Disney. Yeah, so day 3 of Disney. Tune in next week for day 4. Don't forget to subscribe and like, comment if you really want anything. What was your favourite part of the vlog, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Well, TikTok, yeah. Good night. See you next week.
God bless.